Y'all want me to stand?
What's up, y'all? You can stand right there. It's your girl, Ashley Champagne, 98 to the beat, here with Born Divine from Baltimore. What's good?
Peace, peace, peace. Wu-Tang in the building. Killer Bees, you know what it is.
So you're on tour right now, right?
Absolutely. Indie Boom Explosion Tour. You know, Born Da Vinci, a.k.a. Born Divine, Wu-Tang.
How's the tour been going?
I mean, you know, we started in Baltimore, which is my home city. You know, we had a nice crowd out. Baltimore, D.C., VA. The whole DMV really came out, so it was great support. North Carolina, I kind of had a little dilemma because by the third show, which was in VA, Virginia Beach, my pops had passed. So I had to go home, and then I had to come back and catch up to everybody on the road. And because I'm the headliner and everything like that, the North Carolina show, Ghost Beryl, big shout outs, I apologize, but the show got canceled based on a death in the family. So I appreciate everybody that came out, you know what I mean. Charleston, we did the Rough Riders anniversary, shit was live, 200 people, big shout outs to Rough Riders. ATL, Club Kryptonite was great. Miami, you know, big shout outs to Top Mics, we did a great thing. And Corpus Christi in Dallas was off the chain. House of Rock and Elm Street Bar was crazy. Then we went to Minnesota. Blue Nile was off the hook. Big shout outs to Blackie Brown, aka Lord Mecca. You know what I'm saying? And Empire X and everybody. Mr. Get High won the Cypher battle. Then we went to Denver. We did 2 shows. Herman's Hideaway as well as Maxim Lounge. So it was pretty good. You know what I mean? So we came from, we went from Denver to Reno. Big shout outs to the Bodega. The Bodega ain't go that good, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
Right.
Now we in Phoenix, so you know, look like a great turnout tonight. You know, big shout outs to LadyPerm.com and Eye Candies.
Doing their thing. And so about how long have you been doing music now?
Professionally 9 years, but pretty much I've been in music all my life. 9 years though, started out as Capadonna hype man for like 5 years, and then graduated to doing my own thing. Big shout outs to Big Capadonna and our whole Wu-Tang and all the generals.
So I know you said you just had a family emergency, you know, my praise God to you and your family, but and doing music for a long time, and that happening, you're still pushing your music, you came back to tour. What are some of the goals that you have that you want to reach in your music career, or have you reached that you're proud of?
I've reached a lot that I'm proud of. The number one thing that I'm proud of is starting IndieBoom.com, which is a digital distribution and social media platform for independent artists of all genres. And we distribute from over 300 retail websites in up to 100 countries. So this is our first annual tour like this, where I got artists like Mr. Burns from Toronto, Canada, True Technique from Denver, Colorado, who are survivors. You know, honorable mention, Drew Edgehill, who lives in Ireland, but he's from Montreal, Canada. Honorable mention, Master Stereo from Boston, Massachusetts. You know, we had a lot of artists. Big shout outs to Lady Explicit from the DMV, who's the first lady of Star Maker Records, which is my label. And I'm proud that I was able to give all of these other independent artists an opportunity to showcase their talent in over 15 different cities. So that's the pinnacle of my career at this point.
Okay, so what kind of projects do you have coming out?
Right now, I'm in the lab working on a few different projects. You know, I got the Black Diamonds album out under Protect Your Neck Records, Wu-Tang Mgmt, which is real big right now. And mainly, I'm working on a new album called The Renaissance, as well as some various singles with other people. You know, J Trips from Dog Pound Next Generation, Thin C from Bone Thugs. We all got a video out called Lokes. You can look that up. But most of all, my project, The Renaissance, is my main thing on the table.
Okay, so where does the tour go from here after leaving Phoenix?
After leaving Phoenix, we got Flagstaff tomorrow night. We also got Ontario, California the night after. And then we end in Vegas the first half on the 6th. So we'll be in Vegas. Most of all, though, starting August 22nd, we start the second half of the tour. We got 35 shows. We start in Texas with the Association Records. Big shout outs to Mr. Gotti and Austin Martin and the whole crew. That girl Silk, Maggie Blake, everybody that's involved with Association Records, because we already got 35 shows locked in for the second half to extend the tour.
Any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
Mainly, I want to shout out Briscoe Enterprises, which is one of our sponsors. I want to shout out Mary Jane Smokewear, which is an Arizona t-shirt company there, one of our sponsors. Dab Man, want to shout them out. LadyPerm.com, Eye Candies. Want to shout out Bootcamp ENT, Wu-Tang Forever. Want to shout out the whole Wu-Tang family. Most of all, my OG Capadonna, as well as Papa Wu, Mama Wu down in Texas. The Association Records, man, and Mr. Gotti, Austin Martin. I got to give a major shout out to them. And of course, all of the artists that helped make this happen, as far as coming to the table with their gifts and their talents and showing up and really showing out, you know, and all the club owners, of course.
Okay, it's your girl Ashley Champagne with Born Divine. Tell the people where they can find you.
Word, at Real Born Divine on Twitter. Oh, one more shout out. Stay tuned, ENT. Definitely last but not least, shout out to my mama, Pamela Wright. You know what I'm talking about? The only woman that ever had my back through it all. Facebook, Born Divine the God, THEGOD, Born Divine, BORNDIVINE. Also on IG, BORNDIVINE, THEGOD. Hit me up. Most of all, too, music.indieboom.com. That's INDIEBOOM. Man, get with the movement. It's all an independent thing.